First ban coming out. From
I
Cute
suspect they're going to target
Who
Bob.
dares defy my
But
will?
No.
I suspected wrong.
They say we got to shut down this Easy Fox.
But they're
Which-
really worried
Maybe
about
you left
these
your
spots,
Braves pants
which
at
seems
home.
odd.
You want me
Exactly.
to wait while you go
Fair.
get them?
Why would you not
No
focus?
reason to deal with Poppy.
I mean,
I
Scraw
won't
has
be
done
denied.
the best on the team, I would say, both games.
Yeah, Sejuani ban
And
again. I
they're
would have
choosing
Fine.
to ban
I
out.
don't need more enemies.
Jenna ban. Get out.
I don't think Murray needs to change any of their bans. I
No.
think they caught out the troublemakers.
Oh no.
The Orianna ban, which is interesting because the Orianna didn't do a whole lot until later game when the rest of the team was able to come back and
No
kind
Zach.
of support her.
No reason to ban Gragas. I totally agree there.
Yeah.
They were able to
What
do
was the
that.
other ban rated? Kled.
Kled
Oh,
got
they didn't ban. That's
through.
right. They didn't ban Kled this time. So we got the Kled coming out on Q
Vladimir?
into the
Yes,
Vladimir,
absolutely.
a favorite of Pizzeria.
Try to grappling hook a cloud of blood.
Exactly.
And see what
You
happens.
can't. It's much harder.
It's just gross, really.
Call it the bloop and zoop. You bloop down and zoop away. It's-
That's the technical term for
it's
it.
exactly, yeah. All the veteran league
Trundle
players know it.
jungle.
We
So
got
we're getting
another
those
jungle.
tankies. Hecarim.
Oh,
I like Hecarim.
okay. I played an ARAM against a Hecarim who built a... Where's Kled going? Is it Kled mid?
It's Ornn mid.
Ornn mid? Okay.
Ornn can go mid.
Ooh,
I think you're getting that tanky build you wanted, just not on my
yeah, exactly. And okay, Blackwing, this is your chance. Lissandra? What do you think of the Lissandra?
I'm very
Eternal
comfortable.
War?
I'm happy with
Okay.
his Lissandra pick. This man can do jukes for days. With
Okay, good, good.
It's insane what he was able to do against Zoe.
Does Lissandra beat Ornn? I have never seen Lissandra.
Malzahar?
They just kind of... Again, why would you ban a mid laner if the mid laner's clearly already
They
picked?
know the mid laner's picked. There's no way they're like, maybe it's
Nautilus.
Kled ADC.
There goes the Nautilus. Rest in peace.
Sorry, KG. No Corki.
That's a good... But again, the mid laner started
I
with...
must
ADC.
not fall.
Oh, okay.
That used to be a
and,
thing.
And Leona. Okay, so they kind of focused... They focused jungle support.
Are
We got the Zygon
oh
Leon.
no, Aphelios is in.
Aphelios is in.
Are we-
Prepare for the caster's nightmare.
Are we gonna see Zyra Khan? Are we gonna get the dynamic duo?
Give us the lovebirds. They're literally lovebirds because
Yeah.
they're feathery.
KG.
The suspense. You know he wants to pick that Rakan, but Rakan also is not in a real good spot right now.
Thresh,
He's not
maybe?
bad for duos, but
I think Rakan's good here because he's your instigator too.
that's true. Morgana.
Morgana, more CC, that's fair too.
Okay. What do you think of the comps?
It's I don't know that they can effectively ban out Scraw.
Yeah, he's got a pretty deep pool.
That's very true.
We got Scraw and Jungle. Very excited about that. Scraw and Trundle.
All right, guys.
Just go ahead and switch back there. We're gonna move on with our lives. There it is.
Not gonna lie, I'd love to see that, but I would also like for us to win this game. So go ahead and get that transition there. You know what we might do too, since it's a 3-minute delay, and I'm sure you would probably like to take a little bit of a breather. We will run our Murray State University League
Ooh,
of Legends.
that's
hype
a good
video.
idea.
For all the people that have not got to see it yet, we will run the hype video one more time. Please enjoy a hype video made by our very own TD Woogie. We could probably run both, actually. And I will say here, we cannot hear these, so please enjoy.
Last semester, our time was cut short.
I'm not sure, but I think the horn might be tilted.
But this semester,
Morgana's ult comes down, taking out that Jarvan for Renekton flashing in, taking out Scraw, getting a double kill. Looks like he's 6-1. He got a triple kill.
we mean business.
Flash, we got a kill. Looking for that double kill. Double kill in the top lane. That was an incredible outplay. Murray State, I can feel it. They are so hyped.
We are champions.
Beautiful play by Murray State.
We are legends.
Flashes as a beautiful flash
Whoa.
right there. For that
HP.
double kill, for that triple kill. Oh, baby.
We are racers.
Are they going for the bait? Yeah. Did Nor get the card? There's a dive on the Malzahar again. And Murray State, Cersei Bubble shut down the vein.
To land another headshot, taken out for another double kill.
this kill. KG looks like he is about to drop. There he goes. Quadra kill. Here he goes in hard on Malzahar right now. It's 4v1, and it's all Gnar. Scraw tears up Malzahar. Cersei Bubbles tells up Jarvan. Gnar just came out of beast mode, but he's still going in deep. Oh, here we go. Big team fight going on. The big Rakan stun. The big Gnar dive. The Nocturne dive. Everyone is getting eat up alive by Murray State University. There we go.
Pretty hurtful there in the Twitch chat. I just saw that.
We do all love to do math. It's 1-1 here. Replay, yes. That is on our YouTube channel, by the way. So if you want to watch it over and over and over, you're more than welcome to. Also, we still need subscribers on our YouTube channel. Click on our YouTube channel link at the bottom in the panel and sub to the YouTube channel. It's free. We need 100 so we can actually call it youtube.com/RacerEsports. It's killing me.
We just buy subscribers.
We're not buying subscribers. That ain't right.
That's a terrible idea.
That's a terrible idea.
Who suggested that?
It's horrible. KG's like, pro draft. I'm like, no.
Stop it. Go away. We tried that once.
We tried
you had
that
your
once.
chance.
We don't like it. Oh, I thought the game had crashed for a second.
What
no.
a perfect timing.
The last thing we need League to do, kick us out.
All right. We're back in this game.
Let's rock and roll
Skin
for
game.
round 3. The skin game.
I'm excited. This is it. This is the one.
I've been giving a lot of these to Meme City. But
Easy Fox has a skin finally.
Easy
No,
Fox has
Lissandra
a
doesn't
skin,
have
but
a skin, but
Lissandra does
Ornn
skin.
and Hecarim and Aphelios. I think Murray State has to win it, right? Meme City only has 2 skins.
Oh yeah, then yeah, Murray State does win it there. Where are those times? Yeah, we won. All right, and we are in game. We've got Meme City in the blue, Murray State University in the red. It is 1-1, and with this match, it will be done.
Yes, this is it. This is the big one. All right, looking at the team comps.
All the marbles. Are they gonna go for the Hecarim invade?
Ooh, let's do it. 5v5, level 1.
Oh,
See what
man,
happens.
Let's just fight in the river. I could probably, if we had Chad on, I bet Pizzeria like, let's do a fight in the river. You know how he is.
He just
It would
all
be
chats
fun.
it. Meet in river.
Well, if we won me, bro.
I
He
think
actually doesn't talk like that at all.
I talk like that all the time in all chat. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh. I
Oh,
think
you're there, guys.
I think Murray
State.
State has the better.
The Morgana start.
Oh, we got the Ornn going in, and who is it? KG1 will go
KG's
down
going down
first
to the
blood
Braum.
to the Braum, which is, I mean, that's the person you want the first blood on, honestly.
That was, yeah.
It's on the. It was whose idea was
No,
that?
it's not Senna. I'm like, they're not doing the Braum
Yeah,
funnel
they're not.
again.
Phew. Jeez, that was. Well, that was tragic. Were any sums burned? Flash from Scraw and Ignite from Braum.
Flash from Easy Fox.
And oh yes, and Flash from Easy Fox. Okay, not. I mean, not good.
Not a great start, but
But it could have
perhaps.
been worse, considering Braum got it. That's
Yeah,
because
of all the
Aphelios
people.
only got like 33 gold off of it. Yeah, that's not much. That's not even one pot.
Aphelios doesn't need items though.
What one health pot? Just to clarify. No drug endorsement on this stream. So we got Ornn mid, pretty spicy.
Ornn
pick.
mid, I told you. Ornn mid.
Lissandra.
And Vlad mid. Lissandra rotated to
Oh,
counter the
Lissandra.
Vlad.
That's actually probably for the best.
Yep, Pizzeria said, let me take mid. got
Because he
this.
plays Ornn so much, he knows much better how to counter him.
And Vlad does work in the mid lane.
And that is correct. Vlad's a flex pick, so you pick him if you want to pull the old switcheroo like they just did. We got a fight going in on Lissandra. I mean, pretty much the level 2 advantage. It's more or less what we're going to kind of be expecting as Vlad's really aggressive in the early game. But Lissandra shines in team fights. Yep. So I'm kind of looking for Blackwing. Just chill. Don't worry too much about it. Farm up, and then see what happens when you get into team fights.
You know, her ulti is basically a CC, but it can't hit everybody.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yeah, she just presses it
Or
on
she
an
can
enemy. She can
on
press it on
herself.
herself. Yeah, which will slow people.
Oh,
And Hecarim coming
Hecarim,
in
man.
for that early gank.
Scraw is
Heal coming
low.
off on Scraw. It looks like Morgana gets
Good
that
shield,
shield
but will
out.
Scraw
And
make it
will
out?
she survive?
Oh!
Scraw did not.
God,
Sorry, Morgana did
Aphelios, man.
tank. Oh, Morgana didn't tank the auto.
Ouch.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
It happens sometime, though. I don't think he was able to
Kled
get
misses the cannon, by the way.
in the way. Do I?
Kled missed the cannon.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we got a gank going in. Lissandra.
Yeah, Lissandra was being too aggressive there. Did not help the Trundle out.
It's the old telegraphing.
Went in just a hair early. It happens, though. Still, Lissandra doing good against Kled, keeping a lot of poke damage on him, kind of keeping him back.
So the concern here now is that in the previous games, the MVP, I would say, argue both games, was Scrop. Possibly, arguably, KG 111 last game with his Nautilus. Really got. But Scrop
Good
really
root
shined
coming in.
through.
Brom.
And this game, it's like he's off to a rough start.
Yeah.
To be able to do that again. So there's a lot more pressure on the rest of Murray's team to kind of pick up that slack right there. So we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping Pizzeria. Oh, Pizzeria going in. He does pop that quick little E. Gets that phase rush proc, and he has no mana and lots of sustain with his Q.
Yep.
So he will be able to stay in lane pretty well for a while. Kled going in pretty deep on that Lissandra. There's a fight going on in top lane, but there's also one in bot lane, so we're not really sure what happened in top lane.
She's actually chunking the damage on the Kled pretty
She's
clean.
been very aggressive, which is turning out very well. Hecarim is at his blue. He may run top afterwards. However, they do have a good amount of vision down, actually. So it looks like Lissandra will probably be okay right there. Lissandra's just going to let that wave push in back towards the center, which is good. There is a farm advantage in bot lane, but there's just not a whole lot with a 101 going both ways. Oh, we got Trundle going in. He will be slowed. Oh, the root just barely misses. But the CC coming down from Trundle, the pillar, but he will choose to back off. We got a little bit of a skirmish maybe in the top lane. Didn't quite see how the bottom lane finished out, but they did back off from turning. Oh, we got Ornn going in on the Vladimir, but Vladimir pooling to avoid that bonus damage.
Why do you think KG is able to hit Nautilus hooks but has trouble with the Morgana Q?
I think Nautilus hooks are a lot faster.
Ah, okay. You don't have to telegraph as much.
Exactly. Yeah. And Kled just one right after the other trying to hit that grievous wounds hook.
But he keeps taking.
Ooh, and
auto
unfortunately,
attacks.
Vladimir is hit by that, but he'll just back off.
Trundle takes the first dragon from Murray State University.
Good.
Job,
This might be the game they have to play as the objective game.
Yep.
If we can't win in kills, you know, bot lane, just back off a little bit, that's okay. Worth noting, Skra has caught up in farm. I think maybe that little push down on the bot lane with Braum having to go back. Got it. Oh, we got Kled coming in. He is level 6.
Nice little freeze.
Lissandra hits level
And he's
6,
gonna take
and he
a tower
will
shot.
be off of his Scar?
Yeah.
Whatever the thing's called.
Now it is in his best interest to actually keep going forward on the Lissandra
Yes,
right now, because
so that he
way
can get it back.
rebuild faster.
We got Hecarim coming down, and Ornn moving down a little bit. Pizzeria staying to farm those minions out in mid lane. There's the missing pink. A little late, but that's okay. Lissandra teleporting back to top lane, trying to keep that pressure up. She is pretty significantly down in farm, but the most important thing is she hasn't died. Wait for those team fights. That's where Murray State's comp is really going to shine.
That's weird that she's down in farm considering how aggressive she is. I would figure that her CS would be.
That's true, and maybe it'll be, she may have, so she's actually not as far down as it looked like. She teleported back and caught the wave. So she jumped back up to only 4 CS down, which is not as bad as I thought it was. And then Kled going bot lane. Are we going to have some excitement? But Murray State's bot lane hasn't come
Almost
back
everybody
yet.
is bot lane.
So it looks like it's
going
going to be a
on
4v2.
Murray State needs to communicate this right now.
We need to,
Lissandra
yeah, exactly.
needs the ping.
Are they
Trundle needs
gonna,
the ping.
maybe their objective is to get a Helios fed. They're going to have, yep.
Oh, here comes
and then
Hecarim.
Kled's going to come in at the same time. We got a flash going out there, putting all their eggs in the bot lane. Max going to run, Morg, run. She was forced to flash out. And the root coming down from Skra. The Ignite going off. The last tick of Ignite. The minion damage coming in. And KT111 took out the Swoon Typhoon.
The 4-man gank in bot lane.
Did not work out. Forcing Kled to teleport top lane, meaning that Lissandra will have the teleport advantage once her teleport comes back up. Wave forced under tower. We'll see how well Kled can farm that up. But Lissandra has caught up in farm. And will he get that cannon? Very important. He doesn't. But that's okay, because that was an outstanding fight.
So much for this.
Exactly. So much for a death. They didn't get anything off of it. Skra dishing out a lot of damage there, and maybe they're not as behind as I initially thought. Aphelios with the BF sword, so He does whatever it is that Aphelios does.
Oh,
that,
good root at the last second from Morgana. Just saving Scraw. They need to back
Scraw's
up.
got to be really careful
have
here.
to give
If
away
I
that
was
turret.
Braum, I would have Flash Ignited there as a support. I think he could have Flash
got a kill.
Ignited because they knew,
And taking the turret hit, no big deal.
yeah, there wouldn't have been it. And even if Zaya burnt heal, that would have been worth it.
Yep.
Because Braum can jump and shield. He doesn't really need that, but it's much better. Oh, we got the Ornal coming down. Vladimir
the
flashes it away.
flash!
He does turn on him. Hecarim coming down. Knocks him under tower. Feetsaria trying to run away,
He
but
needs
he's
his ability
feared. He
cooldown
needs to get
zone.
his Q, but he doesn't quite manage it. This Hecarim, very gank heavy, sacrificing farm for it, as you can see, with Trundle being ahead in farm. But it does seem to be working out. He's got a kill and 2 assists for participation on every kill. We got Kled going in deep on this Lissandra. Lissandra presses the ult on Kled. That's what we wanted to see. And I believe this should be a kill. We got a flash coming down. Kled's trying to back off, trying to get his, but the red buff will slow him down enough for Easy to get a kill. We got a fight in the bot lane going on. Scraw going deep on that Aphelios. Braum forced to back off. Aphelios choked slightly, but he looks like he really wants to stay. It's pretty even in the bot lane. He wants the that plate right there. After we get that plate, he'll probably try and recall. We got Trundle going for the Rift Herald. Playing for those objectives. That's what we want to see. If you're down in kills, that's okay.
Hecarim's up here.
We got Hecarim right here. That looks like they're going to try and set up
I don't think they know. I know that they don't know.
Hecarim coming down. He's probably going to try and one-shot the Morgana right there. Morgana. Oh, beautiful ult right there from Zaya with the root under the tower, trying to do it. Oh, so close. Oh, the flash coming in. Morgana
gets another kill.
And a trade for a 2-for-1, which is not ideal, but also better than it looked like
We
it
have a
was going
2-2
to.
Morgana and an 0-2 Zaya. KG is kill stealing.
Maybe they should just switch roles.
They should rotate, yeah.
Scrawl by a support item.
It's a shame that I almost got that Hecarim. He is
They were
heavy,
so close.
and they are dodging all those charges.
Yes, they're doing quite a good job. Hecarim has kill participation on every kill in the game so far for his team. He is
He's there.
the instigator of everything that's going on. So
I usually have kill participation in every gang too. It's just that it's usually as a death.
I usually die every game.
But I was there.
I die a lot to ganks too. I started climbing when I stopped dying.
Yep, that's they say
if
that's
you
rule number
just
1.
don't
Just
die,
don't die.
you will do so much better just right off the bat. That was a cheeky dot kill. Yes, it was. Oh, we got Orc going in on that. Vlad, that's what we were talking about earlier, where you can't get the pass proc off on him if he's just a bloop and zoop. Hecarim there again.
Hecarim looking for the mid lane.
I think Murray State's biggest friend here will be just vision everywhere. I want everybody to purchase a 2-3 control wards every time.
This actually could cost Meme City the game though, with Hecarim spending so much time ganking.
All ganks, no objectives.
It looks like they're going to go for this dragon. They did not make sure to put. Well, they're going to take it. Murray State is.
It looks like Murray State is not contesting. Interesting. What do you think of that decision not to contest?
I mean, they've got Cloud, and Meme City now has Mountain. Does give them a little bit more protection.
Which will help with those tower dives.
Yeah, I would have at least attempted a contest, not actually contest, just sort of maybe do a little poke damage. Don't let him play.
Kled's going to go deep. The ult coming out from Lissandra, she can do a little damage and then just back off because at the moment she doesn't win the 1v1, but she does survive. That's the important thing. Vladimir does not get his loop and zoom, but he gets the proc, face rush proc. Still doing a little damage, return damage, and it looks like that was actually a trade in Feetsaria's favor. We got Kled going in on the Lissandra. Will Lissandra be able to survive? It's going to be close. She ults herself with the Kled ultimate, just going right by her. He is dismounted. She's going to try and clear the minion waves to force him out, and she will.
He takes the
that was successful.
Route.
Oh, we got Trundle coming up right here. Smack that bad boy, and he looks like he's going to go down maybe just barely, and the kill coming in on Easy Fox, who is now 2-0 in the jungle. Looks like maybe the first game was a fluke, and he's actually doing pretty well these last two.
Yeah, oh yeah, Easy Fox
Lots of
is
impact
doing
around
great.
the
I really just think that Vi is not a good pick. It's a really high level champ.
You live and learn.
Hey, and
we got the Rift Herald coming in on the top lane with Hecarim. Not a whole lot of wave clear on that champion, so will he try and 1v2?
He's not careful.
And it looks like he's going to try and 1v2 with the teleport coming in.
Oh, there's the
Ornn in
Ornn.
the mid lane. It looks like that.
They're going to get
go down to maybe a double kill coming in on the Hecarim. He's got probably a charge. in him, and it looks like I don't know what's happening. So it looks like Skra got a kill.
Just shut down Aphelios. They're going to chase this
for a lot, and I'm pretty sure they're going to get the Rom. The Rom flashing. That was a really good black shield right there from Morgana, just making sure he survives. He's going to get that last kill. Oh, he missed. Wait.
Oh, I think Skra, KG was trying to give it to Skra.
And Skra, I believe, autoed a minion
out of
instead
mana too, so not able to.
That is unfortunate, but that's okay. He got the shutdown, which is the most important. A double kill would have been nice. So they did trade, and they got a lot of pressure.
I would have
top
stayed
lane.
on the tower.
And it looks like Ord and Kled have decided to switch lanes, as they decided this sucks, and we need a new plan.
I don't like this anymore.
I'm not having a good time, and I'm here for a good time.
So will Pizzeria rotate again and say, I guess I'll go back to the top lane where I'm supposed to be?
That indication that above Vladimir is Grievous Wounds, which reduces healing.
Right.
So I feel like they probably should have switched a while ago. Because you reduce Vladimir's healing, that's what the champion does. Ooh, looks like it's going to be 2v1. Kled yeeting out. Oh, Pillar coming up on the Kled from the Trundle. They're going to smack him. I think he's just going to shoot backwards, but going in deep, and the burn not quite going to do it. Hecarim coming in. Hecarim's really strong and really fat. He's going to just start autoing away at him, and it looks like he's going to have to get back off too. As soon as we got Braum up here, it's a party in the mid. Ord is here. Aphelios is here.
Did no one
party in the mid lane. Apparently, this is
guys,
that lack of communication you were talking about. Where
or maybe they were like
in the mid lane, and apparently they didn't know.
Yeah, they were like, hey. Just gonna let you guys know.
They were, oh, by the way.
More coming. Good, push lanes.
You're doing great.
So that's what they did. They got top lane.
They did trade objectives. And it looks like maybe Lissandra's gonna have a problem.
Gosh.
We're not gonna see what happens because there's also a fight in the bot lane with Braum getting rooted and also so much CC. Look at that coming out. He is gonna go down to the Zaya.
The Jew on the horn.
Pizzeria with the bloop and droop. He does make it out. Lissandra also going to make it out safely under tower.
Good play from Murray
Live
State
to fight
there.
another day.
Great battle. Way to back out. Second turret taken.
Exactly. And I have to say, Blackwing is doing really well this game. He knows he doesn't win the 1v1 against the Kled, and that's okay. He's just biding his time to go in when he needs to, and as a result, Kled, who has so much more lane prio just by nature of the champion, is 0-2. And Blackwing has only died once, but has 2 assists on the
interesting
Kled.
to see at this level of play how much different someone appears based on which champion it is.
Exactly.
His positioning looks a million times better on Lissandra than it did on Echo, than it did on Orianna. His Orianna is clean. His positioning isn't all that great.
Exactly. I think he tends to get much more fed on Orianna to where he can kind of pull off his more bold positioning like it was last game, but unfortunately Veigar just played it really well around the Gragas jungle. I mean, which is fine because the other lanes popped off because of it. Gragas focused the Veigar, and Misfortune got 14 kills. So that was okay. That worked out pretty well, I'd say.
They switched back again. Warren is back in mid, Kled is back at top.
Lots of switcheroos.
Hecarim's coming in for a
gonna go in on that Morgana, and actually a pretty good dupe right there. We got the teleport coming in from Sandra, I believe. She's gonna go in. I think she's gonna pop right in the middle and pop her ult. Getting a bunch of people. Skra going in. He's on a killing spree. Skra shuts down the Hecarim for a double kill. Ord's gonna go down to the Trundle here in just a second. Blackwing takes out the Aphelios. Oh, and the flash over the wall. Overall, that was a 3 for 1. 3 for 1. With Kled choosing to stay in the mid lane. Does he have with ultimate? Not quite out. Okay. And
yeah, no, you would have heard it.
Murray State does get the dragon.
They did get the dragon. They've got their second dragon now. That's health regen in favor of Murray State University. Something I've learned about Kleds, they don't save their ult. They love to press that R.
It's a pretty awesome ulti, to be fair.
It is.
And you
really
press
cool.
that ulti, and everybody knows you press the ulti. It's, you know,
the
kind
audio
of
cue is not your friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Murray State's gonna chunk down another tower for quite a bit.
Braum going in, and it looks like maybe I wouldn't be surprised if they engaged on this. Hecarim going in.
I would not.
There it is. There's the engage. Lay old classic overstay with
and there's the shutdown.
1,000 gold shutdown onto the Hecarim. Sean, why? Sean, why did they hurt me like this? Why didn't they invite anyone but Easy Fox to that party? I don't know. I guess Easy Fox just didn't get an invite to that fiesta. and they are trading objectives.
Trading
And
objectives.
they're now only down 1 dragon as far as objectives goes. Orn's gonna go in on this Lissandra, just missing the knockup. Lissandra really needs to W out of there. Good job. She lives. Probably
Maybe
best.
that is a big part of why Blackwing is much better on Lissandra.
Because if you mess up, you can just shift
dip
real
out.
fast.
Yeah.
So we got, Aphelios getting caught out by the, hopefully this goes to Vladimir. Yes it does.
Yep.
It's good. Vladimir is starting to
They're
scale.
gonna trade a tower.
Vladimir's biggest thing is if you can just farm and then participate in some kills later. Orn also getting caught out for Meme City not having real great communication or positioning. He is forced to back off, and he actually will survive, which is pretty good. They're just going to rotate top lane, but Mary State's not actually going to connect. So maybe they are. There's so much going on with 2 bot lane. Looks like they're going to send all of their eggs into the top basket. Get off 1 more Shelly hit, and she does. Blackwing looks like he got pulled back and caught out. He does pop the ultimate on himself and the Zonias. He's living for so long. I think he's going to go down. He does go down to the Braum, which is actually not that bad. And then Murray State just needs to wave clear here.
So much damage put on the Meme City right now. They're going to have to back away.
Which is pretty good. And then I would have preferred Vladimir
instigate?
actually stay bot lane. Let Morg come back and let Vladimir take that bot tower, because I think Vladimir can 1v1 Aphelios. I'm not too concerned about that. He's got his Seeker's Arm Guard, and he's ahead on farm. Not quite kills, so they might be... Aphelios probably has a gold advantage, but he doesn't have any healing reduction, no grievous wounds.
Right.
So I think Pizzeria could have stayed safely, but better safe than sorry. It's best that he left and didn't die.
19 minutes, 33 seconds, 11 to 10. Technically, favor goes to Meme City right now.
By about 700 gold?
Yep.
Which is not that much at 20 minutes.
It's not.
Because it's
Murray
spread
State
out
does
across.
have 2 dragons, which helps them
That's true.
balance that out.
Or up 1 dragon.
Yeah, they're up 1 dragon.
And they've each gotten a Rifty. So they've all had their turn with Shelly.
Yep.
and now we're just going to see, we're going to start entering the late game. And it looks like, Braum getting caught out by a Morgana Q, but they are just going to choose to back off. It's interesting that they're all choosing to fight in the river when the next dragon isn't up for a minute and a half. I mean, it'd be a long time to chill around the river.
Especially unless Trundle and Hecarim both have water walking, stuff like that to help them get around faster. But that's not enough to justify team.
Right. Looks like bot lane tower is going to go down. Murray State converging on the bot lane. Will there be a fight here? Orn is actually awkwardly positioned, but he just uses to back off. I don't think Murray State knew he was there. So he was able to just kind of...
Now Murray State split. Not a great win.
And we got a recall coming in from... No recall coming in. Guardian popped. Gonna grab that dragon, or excuse me, that scuttle, and just chill here for the next 55 seconds while the dragon comes up. What is the thought behind everybody gathering?
I would get items, and then I would head back towards... Of course, they can actually chill there. Orn can just...
Ooh, are they gonna try and catch someone out? Pink's coming down on the Xayah, but she backs away. They're gonna choose not to hang out in that bush no more, and they're gonna move on out. Oh, they're back to the bush? No. Maybe?
They're positioning properly for Dragon. They know that Murray State's going to come down.
So they did choose to just kind of wait. Oh, they got the Braum Q coming in, but Scraw getting caught out by the Orn. He's forced to flash away, and that's okay. He can still do a lot of damage even if he's low on life. Plenol coming down, awkward angle though, so it's not actually quite able to engage on Murray State's, but they pushed them back, chunked Scraw a bit, got his flash. Their plan here might be to just back off. Vladimir going in, just showing a little love. And we got 5 going on to the Dragon. Dragon is up. Murray State's really going to have to come in and contest it. Still more time to go back. We got a little bit of a fight coming in with Kled and Orn. Frontlining, we got the Morgana ult. There it is coming in. We got all sorts of ults coming in. In the bot lane, we got Pizzeria flashing away from the...
Pizzeria gets the head.
There's so much going on right now.
Double kill for Pizzeria, tearing up the Aphelios. Shutdown coming in. Orn is down. Blackwing has killed Braum.
For not really knowing what was happening, I'd say 5-0 maybe? Maybe 5-0.
Maybe. Kled may...
run away, Trundle, run away. Oh, he's back.
Fight him.
Get him.
There was the smite.
Whack
Slow
him.
him down.
Whack
He's
him.
gonna whack him.
Run away.
Lissandra's here.
Oh, Lissandra, and it's going to be an ace. No?
No.
No?
What's really crazy is
Pizzeria's going to come in and KS this. There it is. Oh, my.
He actually has a movement disadvantage when he's running away off of the mount, and they still weren't really able to catch up to him.
He's not allowed to run, and he could still outrun them.
Yeah,
so that is the first ace of this game, with Murray State winning the Dragon fight. What went wrong for Meme City in that fight? Oh,
nothing went wrong. Everything went right for Murray State. Pizzeria went in, got his damage, then they got the CC in, and Pizzeria just popped off, and then Scraw popped up.
There's so much damage coming in from that Pizzeria ultimate.
If Pizzeria and Scraw haven't already been fed, that would have been really bad. But those kills, like you were pointing out earlier, getting to Pizzeria, getting them to Scraw, making sure they're not all on KG.
Yeah, which it was looking like when he was 2-2 to Scraw's 0-2.
And now Murray State is up 4 kills, and they got the Dragon, like you said. So the lead is swung back to Murray State's favor.
And this is more what we had predicted, where both teams draft a slightly tankier team comp, and then much more solid communication with more coordinated team fights, where it was a stomp one way, then it was a stomp the other way, and now it's much more middle ground, as they both had a chance to see what the other does and how not to play it. And now, ooh, maybe another 5v5 in the mid lane. Ornn is able to dodge that Morgana Q. That would have been epic. It looks like, oh, we got a beautiful Lissandra passive coming in on that Ornn. Ornn's going to pop that ultimate. Hecarim going in deep. Ornn knocking up 3 people. Ornn is going to go down to easy Fox. Hecarim still in the back lane trying to get some damage off. It looks like he is also going to go down, probably to Straw. Lissandra coming back in just to make sure that Hecarim can't do anything. And this looks like it's going to be Baron. That was a 2v5.
Yeah, that was a great fight from Murray State University. I love watching Blackwing body block as Lissandra.
Exactly.
He's like, hang on, let me get in the way.
Let me just make sure that they don't do anything to Scraw.
Oops.
And he's got his ultimate, he's got his W, he's got his Zonias. I mean, he is not worried about dying. This man will live through anything.
Great plays from Murray State. They're going to get Baron here. And that
Uncontested
is
Baron.
really going to help them continue pushing these lanes. You know, bottom is pushed pretty far. Mid could use some work, and he's pushed pretty far.
And looks like Vladimir has called dibs on that bot lane. He's so fast, nobody's going to contest it. He's going to run in, he's going to do that.
No major objectives up for a little bit. Murray State with all that health regen. They're at 5% health regen per second.
Oh, yeah.
Every 5 seconds. So 5% of your missing health bar every 5 seconds. If that had gone to Meme City,
right,
those tanks.
Especially when you look at Kled and Conquer.
You look at Kled and Braum, and I mean, look at Aphelios. Even his
he gets
rather big.
He also has conquest. There's so many conquests. Ornn, I just noticed, is running Unspoon Stealth. I'm not a huge fan of that rune unless you need the diversity. It works well on people like Heimerdinger. Just those awkwardly niche champions. I can split push with teleport if I need to. I can hard team fight if I need to. Ornn's not as much of a split pusher.
Right.
It could work maybe on Tryndamere, who can split push as well as team fight.
Actually gonna.
But probably not so much on an Ornn.
Somebody I would like to have seen in this tournament at some point would be a Tryndamere. I don't know if Pizzeria plays Tryndamere that much. It's a fiesta every time he shows up.
It's a lot of fun, one way or the other. Aphelios critting for quite a lot, so I'm excited to see that in a team fight, to see if they can just kind of tank for him if their front line can. Ooh, Morgana Q almost hitting. That would have been a catch out. Hecarim, for all the stuff he did early game, he hasn't been able to do much else. As a jungler,
that's what happens when you go
elaborate.
gank heavy. Gank heavy jungling is really effective for getting kills. You've got a fight going on right now, no big deal. But if you're not actually getting those kills,
right,
you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Right. Like if you were the Hecarim, but we got a flash coming in from Pizzeria. He's going to deep.
Good damage.
Oh my!
And he gets the Aphelios.
I mean, incredible.
Yeah.
Ornn coming in from the back. I don't know why he was behind them, actually. I don't think he's going to live.
I think they were going for a pincer maneuver, but
there's no
way
because
they shut down the Aphelios.
Yeah. No
Ornn just wasn't there
here. So it looks like, I think Murray State is just going to try and end here. With how well Scraw did the last 2 games, I think this time I'd have to give it to Pizzeria.
Yeah.
Like if I had to choose an MVP, I mean Pizzeria, outstanding move.
And Murray State takes this round and takes the match.
In the fastest game of the 3, right?
Pretty close.
Maybe.
Both of the games for Murray State where Murray State were fast. I feel like we should be a little bit more.